your girl Amira. Welcome to this new July video. Okay guys, it is a hot day. It is 30 degrees outside, but like it's 70% humidity, so you sort of feel the water in the air. Like I've been out for like 10 minutes and I'm already sweating. That's how bad it is. But alhamdulillah, good news, we changed the door of my car. Yay! I'm so happy. When I say we, it's like more my brother and his friends, which I'm really thankful for, and I'm thankful for everybody that does manual jobs. Staying a couple hours in the scrapyard was like one of the hardest moments in my life. It was so hot, it was so tiring. So I'm really thankful, and I admire everybody that does manual job, that do construction, mechanic or anything. You guys are incredible. Now I have to wait a couple of days to throw this away. I don't have a space in my home, so it stays in the car. I think tonight I can leave it in front of my house, and like tomorrow or the day after they can come and take it away. The city will come and take it away, alhamdulillah. I have been having issues to read and to spend time reading, so I thought what a best way than going to the library. And one thing that I love is that this library, it has a rooftop, and on the rooftop you can see like the beauty of the city. I used to be an avid reader. Reading was like my passion, my hobby. I used to read any time of the day, skipping sleep, doing these sort of things all the time. My parents gave me the love of reading pretty early on in my life, and it continued for a long time. I would read and read and read. I would finish a book in 2-3 days and continue, and next. I would devour them. But then when I was in university, reading stopped being fun for me. It became more like a chore, because obviously I studied history, so we had to read all the time, had to analyze what we were reading all the time, and it sort of removed the fun of reading for me. I always thought that one way or another I would get back into reading, but then it's been 8 years and I'm still not enjoying it. I'm still not going back into reading as I thought I would, and I still have not found the enjoyment. I enjoy certain books. I've been reading a couple books here and there and I enjoy them, but I have not gotten that love for reading. So I'm sort of looking for it again. I'm trying to read more often, and I think I might stop like watching TV or shows and stuff like that to prioritize reading more than anything else, because I want to get back into it. It's something that I enjoy, it's something that I believe is healthy, that opens the mind, and I really want to do it again. I've been here for like an hour and the library is already closing, so I have to leave and find another spot. I'm really enjoying this book, by the way. I haven't updated you guys since I started it, but I'm really enjoying it. So once again, I'm reading Before the Coffee Gets Cold, and it's a story about time traveling, where there's this girl that wanted time travel because she wants to stop her boyfriend from breaking up with her and going to the States. They both live in Japan. She sort of regret letting him go, but not for the reason that you might think. And there are rules to time traveling, and one of the biggest one is that no matter what you do in the past, the present won't change. It's really intriguing, it's really awesome, and I feel like this is more of like a slice of life sort of book, where there's a lesson at the end, a bit of like sadness, but overall life goes on and stuff. I really am trying to be in love with reading again, and being here in this library, which is beautiful by the way, is sort of like giving me nostalgia of who I used to be, because I feel like lately I've been wasting too much time doing other things. I really want to finish this and see what's the ending, what's the lesson. Okay, so the library officially closed, so I had to leave. I am just beside it, this is the library. They have little spots where we can sit, which is really fun. I think it might rain because it's pretty gray, so I have to find a little cafe pretty soon so I can continue on reading. One of the things that is sort of turning me off of reading my favorite genre, one of the things that is pushing me away from that is the level of spice in it. How fantasy books nowadays are full of and it's just not enjoyable anymore. I started trying to get back into reading years ago, and I tried to take recommendations from like TikTok, the book talk space, and I find that none of those recommendations work for me. A lot of the books that a lot of people are loving and reading and recommending are fantasy, but with like spice. I don't want to read that. To be honest with you, for me, it takes away from the experience. The best book in the fantasy science fiction genre were written without spice. I really enjoy reading fantasy book or sci-fi books because of the storyline, the dragons, the fighting, the universe, not because the main character is a pick-me girl that gets to have time with XYZ. That's not what motivates me to read the books. A lot of books, especially by North American authors, have become spice fest. Every time someone recommends a book, you would see in the comment, what's the spice? Is it spicy? What's the spice level? It's like you're ordering something in a restaurant. I moved from my spot because a bunch of teenagers came and sat beside me. And as a good 30-year-old, I am scared of teenagers. So yeah, as I was saying, I stopped taking recommendation from TikTok and I'm having to sort of explore everything myself again, which led me, because of my own also personal interest, to Japanese authors, Korean authors. Guys, I'm still sitting near the library because the library closed and there's like no cafe that is open in the area, and I'm sort of waiting for my friends to maybe go get a dessert. I have 1 hour to waste. I would have loved to waste it at a cafe while reading, but I feel like I'm gonna waste it here. At the same time, I'm scared of the rain because look at this weather. Can you smell rain? Because I can. Like, I can tell you if it's gonna rain today or no. Like, the air is heavy. So we are at a Mexican restaurant. It's pretty noisy, so I'm not sure if you're gonna hear me correctly. We decided instead of cocktail to go eat, so none of us had supper. We're just gonna eat something really light, so some fajitas, inshallah, and I might have a drink, I will see. I haven't had Mexican food in a long time, and I'm really excited. Oh my god, guys, I completely forgot to film while I was eating. I guess it was the food, the company. I completely forgot. I am so sorry, but yeah, inshallah tomorrow it will be a better vlog. Now it's midnight. I am a bit tired. I'm gonna go edit a little bit, I think, or at least organize the video to start editing tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming with me today. If you have any book suggestion or anything like that, please put them in the comment. I would really love to know what you guys are reading, and hopefully I can find my next little gem. See you tomorrow, guys. Peace.